morning. Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to Island Girl Tarot. I'm Jackie. This is a collective read. So I totally invite you to come on in, see what the cards want to say, see what the runes want to say for us today. Today's Monday. I don't actually know the date. It's not quite 2021 yet, but so calling in angels, energies, calling in your spirit guides, my spirit guides, calling in every loving energy, your ancestors, every loving energy that wants to help us today with our life. Come on in. And anything that's causing us grief or distraction or delusion, please step aside. Step aside, step aside. So let's see what the runes want to say for us today. What wants to come forth? Okay, so there's 3, plus a jade. The jade is a symbol of good luck, abundance. It's really a nice energy, this jade. So, and plus it's in a circular shape. So circles are full, they're wholeness, they're the cycle complete, it's wholeness, there's the abundance, the good luck, and you can always Google jade for yourself to see what it might mean for you, if you see something in there that feels good for you. Okay, the first one that came out, the rune, is Fehu reversed. Hold on, I gotta get my glasses for this one. So Fehu, no, actually it's not Fehu. That's interesting. Okay, so this is Ansus. It looks like Fehu. So this is vision, leadership, power of words. So this is a call, but it's reversed. No, see, this is a little bit different. They have different ways of being reversed because it's a rune. Because the symbols are in the opposite direction. So it's still about leadership. It's still about communication, insight, truth. But where are you not seeing something? Where are you not communicating? Because it's reversed. It's upside down. So where are you misinterpreting communication or insight? This is the first rune. It's called Ansus. The second rune out is this one. It looks like an R. Raidlo. And the theme of this one is travel, relocation, the dance of life. What else does it mean? Wagon, journey, travel, destiny. So where are you not tapping into your wisdom about your own destiny? And the second one, oh, this is the one I thought it was first, Fehu. This is about money, hope, luck, success, happiness. Interesting. All these are very similar themes, though. Luck, abundance, happiness, wealth, along with the jade. These are all very, very similar messages. So you have the theme of the day is, the only one that's kind of reversed is the one about communication, insight, and truth, and wisdom. That makes me feel like, where are you not listening to your own internal wisdom? What truth do you need to speak? Maybe to others or yourself. Could be about your power of your words, realizing that your words matter, the things that you say matter. Okay, so I want to start with the red deck. So what would you like to show us about this overall theme, Spirit? What do you want to show us about this overall theme? Please and thank you, Spirit. Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see, please and thank you. One more deck, one more shuffle. Okay, ready? Oh, there's a King of Swords jumped out. There's a King of Swords that jumped out right away. He's a man of truth. He could feel aloof, kind of cold, kind of icy. He's not a very emotional person. He just talks very cerebrally, very much like an attorney. There's too many, one at a time. So maybe you're cut off from your own emotions. I thought one flipped. Okay, so the Fool sideways. There's a Fool about a fresh start. It came out sideways. So what is this King of Swords and the Fool about? Oh, the Emperor reversed. So the Emperor reversed is talking about someone that's very controlling, demanding, kind of like the Dictator card. What is this about, Spirit? Happy family. Somebody's up in their head. Somebody's up in their head about maybe not having a family or not being close to their family. Someone's feeling very much, the Strength Reverse card feels like they don't have courage. They're thinking, they're really afraid of something. Maybe you were having a breakup with someone. But the Emperor is on the other side of the Ten of Cups. And it looks like maybe the Emperor is the one that is up in his head thinking, feeling like he's screwed up. He's regretting something. Maybe he's regretting being so controlling. And he doesn't have the strength to come forward because it's standing between the Ten of Cups is on the other side of all this heavy thought energy. So tell us more, please. What is this about? Spirit, what is this about? What do we need to know today? And how does this fit with the theme of abundance? Oh, it's about our words. It's about our monies, our value, our word. What else does it have to? Communication, insight, truth. Maybe someone's not being truthful or honest with you about something. Maybe you're not being truthful or honest with yourself. Okay, so there was an offering made, or somebody wants to make an offering, but there's somebody else feeling defensive, or they're feeling afraid. They're feeling defensive. They're afraid that you are going to push them away. Somebody's afraid you're going to push them away. Because look, this is very much a blocking energy. So someone has been thinking and thinking and thinking about it to the point where they want to make it feels like they want to come forward. Remember, this is on top of the Knight or the King of Swords. They want to come forward with passion, but they're stuck in their head about it. They won't come forward. They're stuck in their head. What else is going on here? Oh, they're brokenhearted about it. So someone has a broken heart, but they won't come forward to talk about it with you. Or maybe you're the one that's brokenhearted about this dictator, and he doesn't want anything to do with it. Maybe he's the one pushing you away. I don't know. So, Spirit, can you tell us more clearly what this is about? What is this about? What's the collective need to know here? This wants to come. Okay, there's no lover here. There's no relationship. Okay, well, that's obvious. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What's the advice? What is the advice here? What's the advice here, Spirit? I guess that's it. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? It's too many. It's too many. The outcome is a Queen of Cups on the ground, family reversed, and somebody's up in their head. We have really heard this story way too long. I'm going to pull some more decks. I don't care about this story anymore. Like, we know that there's a broken family. We know that. What's next? Let's get some new cards. Let's see what they want to say. Because that was not in alignment at all with the runes. Sometimes cards, they just keep saying old stories because it's stuck in their energy. So what I'll do is I'll cleanse that deck because I feel like that story is just stuck in those cards. What does the yellow deck want to say? Please and thank you. Because the runes still, remember, are talking about, oh, actually, you know what? You know what that means? Maybe somewhere in your reality, you're stuck in some kind of energetic story that won't let you move forward. And it keeps saying the same story over and again, and it won't let you move forward. So that might actually be part of the whole message, the power of your words. The power of your words. See, we have the power to manifest. And so, what are you saying to yourself? What are you saying to others? What is this? The Ten of Wands. Something is a heavy burden. Something has been a heavy burden. And you're manifesting new things, but you have to let the heaviness go. You have to let it go. Because it's still in your energy. It's still in your words, how you speak. It's still in how you speak. The heaviness of what happened. The Page of Coin. There's a page that wants to come towards you. There's a page, an opportunity, a very small opportunity. The very small opportunity. Oh, that something was toxic in the past. It could also be like the devil landed on top of the magician, so that it also could imply witchcraft, like somebody in your vicinity is doing some black magic on you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so look. The Page of Coin has a four of cups on top, reversed. So somebody is wanting to come out of this bored energy. The Four of Cups is like a bored energy. So they want to come out of this. And so there's going to be a small offering coming because they're trying to make an effort. But on top of the Ten of Wands landed the Hermit. The Hermit reversed. So somebody is really trying to come out of feeling overwhelmed. They're trying to come out of being isolated. And they're trying to make a small offering. But it's going to take a second because the Page of Coin, it's a practical offer, but it's clarified by a Four of Cups reversed. So it's almost feeling like it might be a little too late. It could also be like a missed opportunity. Somebody's feeling like they missed an opportunity with you. So they're going to come forward with an offer now. So be prepared to hear from someone that you haven't heard from in a minute. You thought it was already over. You might start hearing from this person because they're afraid they missed an opportunity with you. But be careful. It might have some toxicity in it because the Devil card came out. It could be a codependent kind of thing. So please be careful. And there might be some untruth attached too. This is a cheater liar card. So it could actually be, I hate that card. Somebody's trying to come out, I get it. They may be offering you a coin because they are trying to get out of depression. They're feeling bad about something that didn't happen. They feel like they missed an opportunity. So it feels like this is somebody that might want to just reach out to somebody because they're lonely, okay? So really be on the lookout for that. That this person that gives you this offering of this page of coin. It's very small, like a coffee or something. It feels like they're just trying to come out of loneliness. So please don't think it's going to be a legit, somebody loves you or they want to take you out. This is like somebody that just needs something to distract them from their own heartache. Okay, so make sure you understand that. They don't want anything serious because this is a cheater liar card. So their offering is not really legit. They're really trying to just get out of this energy. And so yeah, so that's a side story for someone, please. That's a side story. So what else is possible? Well, yeah, the High Priestess reversed. High Priestess reversed. So you will be hearing from someone who's been silent. Or you may hear stories about something that has been like a secret. And the Death. So you need the Death in reverse. The Death, excuse me. This is the Death card. This means like there's death and rebirth. But it feels like this is already kind of done. You might just want to pass that one by. If somebody offers you a coffee or something, and you kind of feel already like, well, what's up with that guy? I thought he was with so-and-so or whatever. Maybe you want to pass on that because you don't want to get in the middle of someone else's mess. And you certainly don't want to be used as a rebound for someone else's heartache, right? That's not fair to you. So there's two offers on the table for you. Someone's thinking about something. Oops. Oh, actually, look. This is a Six of Coin. Or Six of Cups, I'm sorry, Six of Cups. So this is going to be, you may also be hearing from someone from your past. Or somebody different, because there's two choices. Right now, there's two choices. So you're going to hear from somebody that needs to distract himself or herself from heartache. So they're going to call you and hit you up like, hey, do you want to hang out? It's just because they're bored. Don't think that it's just because they're bored, okay? Please, just make sure you know that. But there's somebody else on the table that you know. Hold on. Tell me about the Six of Cups, please, Spirit. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Ooh. It's the Ace of Swords. So you're going to be hearing from someone. It's a new communication, but it's familiar. It's a familiar energy. If it's not someone you know from a long time ago, it's at least very familiar energy. So you're going to be hearing either truth from this person or it's just a conversation. Oh, tag. You might be hearing about a heartache. You might be hearing about a heartbreak. Yeah, somebody's leaving. Pray. Today's stories are not good. They're heavy. So please be on the lookout. Someone's going to offer you a coffee because they're bored or they need to be distracted. Or you're going to be hearing from someone from the past, maybe your family. This is a Six of Cups. It's like associated with friends, family from a long ago. You may be hearing news of a heartbreak. Maybe someone's getting divorced. Maybe someone's passing on. Gosh, I'm sorry. So please, when people do call you, please prepare yourself to be grounded. Because your words, the whole theme of today's reading is about the power of your words. So if you do hear news of someone that's having a hard time, maybe start even now reflecting, like, how can I be compassionate? How can I support people that I love when they're going through a hard time? How can I show up? Because our words are powerful. Our words manifest. This is the Magician card. So, yeah, maybe even start preparing, like, how can I be the most beautiful version? When I mean beautiful, I mean from my heart. How can I love and support the people that I love and care about in the most beautiful way, the most divine way? Because the power of our words, yeah, it's amazing how just one conversation can change someone's life. Oh, wow. Okay, so again, a Knight of Swords. there's going to be some kind of communication today. And it may come in really fast, and it may almost feel a little abrupt, okay? Because the Knight of Swords just says what they think, and they don't think about how they say it. So please be on the lookout. Caution yourself. Like if you hear a message that comes across kind of rude or blunt, try to not think about the messenger, how it's given, but really hear the message. What's being said? What do I need to know about this? And don't get triggered by how it's brought to you, okay? Again, look, the Queen of Swords. Okay, there's a lot of swords on the table today. There's a lot of communication coming forward. So be mindful. And the Queen of Swords is kind of icy too. She's not very fluffy. So you may be hearing from someone that's not very fluffy. Just saying. And then the Two of Cups came out. And the Emperor came out. So the Emperor is an Aries card. And the Two of Cups is, of course, the relationship card, someone that you love very much. Partnership, it's a love. It doesn't have to be like husband-wife. It could be someone that you love very much, you know, a best friend. It's a Two of Cups. You're very closely knit together. So you may be hearing from somebody about an Emperor. You might be hearing about someone that you used to love back in the day. It used to be, you know, could be anybody. Could be a brother or sister, somebody from the family realm. The Six of Cups is a family type of energy, or old love energy, friendship, high school, childhood, friend, family. You might be hearing from them or something about them. I hope that, oh gosh, I'm so sorry if this is bad news. I'm really sorry in advance. Maybe start preparing yourself. How would you comfort those who are calling you with bad, sad news? How would you hold space for yourself and for those who are letting you know? Because there's something heavy in the air today. So what's the outcome, please? The Chariot reversed. Okay, so maybe the Chariot reversed talks about this, a Cancer card, but it's also talking about no forward motion, not moving forward. Like this one is walking away. Eight of Cups is literally walking away. And this one is about not moving forward with something. So you might actually be hearing someone's getting divorced and someone's leaving. What's the final outcome, please, Spirit? What do we need to know? What's the final outcome? Oh, this is the Fountain card. The Fountain card is the Destiny card. So the Destiny card feels like you are watched over, you're protected, and everybody has destiny, like free will is at play. Free will is at play, but also a higher protection. The Seven of Coin reversed. Somebody feels like there's a waste of time happening here. Somebody feels like they wasted their time, but they wasted their time with something, they're walking away, and then you may be hearing about an offer. You may actually be getting an offer from someone who's walking away from someone else. That ties in with the earlier cards. So be careful with anybody that is offering you a coin. Listen, this is careful. You got to hear this. Be really cautious today if someone offers you a coin, a cup, like they want to ask you out, they want to offer you something. It may be just because they're getting divorced. They need so don't be anyone's rebound. And that's one story. Don't be a rebound for anybody. And it could be an opportunity for you to console someone, to listen to their story, to be with them while they're lonely and they're telling you their story of heartbreak, how their family broke up. You know, they're going to tell you all this, which is fine if you want to hear that. But know that somebody may be calling you just because they need someone to talk to. They are trying to ease their own heart and their own soul pain by spending time with you, okay? So don't let that drain your energy, I think is what I'm trying to say. I want to give you the heads up that that might be in the vortex today, that someone needs some attention. They don't mean anything by it. They're going through a heartache, and they just need somebody to be their friend. So please don't misinterpret anything today. It's not going to be a love offering. They just really need a listening ear. They need someone to talk to. And if you are okay, if you yourself are okay to hold space for someone, then take them up and go to coffee with them or something. But if you are not emotionally in a place where you can hold space for others, just think twice. Really think twice about it. Like, is this something I want to listen to for 4 hours? You know? Because not all of us are ready and equipped to listen to someone's heartache, because that wears on you as well. So that's in the energy for someone today, that you're going to be getting a call because someone's lonely. They're going through a divorce, or something happened and they're heartbroken and they need a distraction from their heartache. So they're reaching out to you, okay? And that's not a bad thing. I just want to let you know that it's not going to be a love offer. They just need you to be their counselor, or, you know what I mean? They need some emotional support. And that's beautiful if you can offer that. But it's really also important for you to honor your own capacity to hold space for others. If you're not doing well yourself, really think twice about taking on someone else's burden, because that can really double drain you. So anyway, that's something right off the top that I just felt like I needed to tell you about. It's self-care. It's about self-care. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done with that. Let's just see who the goddess for the day is. Let's see who the goddess is that wants to support us today. She just jumped right out. Oh, look, she's quite beautiful. This is the goddess of the day. Let me read about her. Can you see her okay? It's the Lady of the Lake. Lady of the Lake. Okay, so as in many traditions in which a goddess bestows kingship, the Lady of the Lake, a mysterious Celtic goddess, gave King Arthur the sword Excalibur, and thus established his power to be king. Before he died, Arthur restored the sword to her, and now it remains with her beneath the waters of the deep. Water, the source of all life, has been the domain of the goddess. Lakes represent both the source of creative power and the land of the dead, life-giving and death, or renewal, being the two main functions of this goddess. Water indicates both consciousness and revelation, and the Lady of the Lake is the guide to the mysterious realms of emotion and renewal. The source of immense creativity, she gives us the energy we need to rule our lives. Oh wow, isn't that lovely? Lady of the Lake. Wow, she's the goddess of the waters. Can you see her? Let me turn her sideways so you can see. She's laying down in the water with the sword in her hand. Look at that. It's beautiful. There's the moon. Isn't she beautiful? Well, I hope that this message blessed you today in some way, prepared you in some way for something. But always just be knowing how powerful you are, and that this goddess is always right here, giving us the strength to rule our own life. That's beautiful and powerful. All right, take care. Bye, guys. Let's ring the bell on that.